How do you like to stand like a tree and be strong and robust? Hello, this is Texan Teo. Welcome to the first video on the series on how to do Zhanzhuang or standing meditation. Zhanzhuang is a Chinese word. The syllable Zhan means to stand. The second syllable Zhuang means a pole. So Zhanzhuang means standing pole. So when you're doing the exercise, just stand there statically like a pole. But I would suggest that you don't stand like a pole when you're doing the exercise. Rather, you stand like a tree. Why? Because a pole is lifeless and a tree is full of life and full of vitality. You want to grow, you want to be strong. But it is more challenging to stand like a tree because you don't just stand there like a pole. A pole, you don't have to think of anything, just stand there. You would have done what is required. But as a tree, you know how a tree grows? You would have to absorb nutrients and water from earth. So the roots need to be working and then bring up the water and nutrients to nourish the body of the tree. So there has got to be a smooth circulation. And so you have to do quite a bit more if you want to stand like a tree. And how to do that? In fact, it's pretty straightforward and simple. You just need to do three things. Number one is that you need to align your body. Number two is that you need to stay soft. And number three, you have to focus. We are going to work on the alignment in this video, and we are going to talk about the rest in other videos. So let's do the simplest thing first, which is to get our posture right. And in fact, if you can get the posture right, you are already halfway there. You would already be able to enjoy a lot of benefits from doing the exercise. So don't underestimate the simple things that we are going to do in this video. How are you going to align your body? Now, remember that we are aligning our body so that we'll be able to get the water nutrient. In this case, it's just an analogy, which means we need to draw energy from earth and then bring it up and let it circulate around our body so that it can nourish our body with the life energy. And this is what the water means, or how we can stand like a tree. So in order for us to do that, the posture have got to be positioned in such a way that it's like an irrigation system. Water will just flow naturally. And the way to do that is that, number one, the two shoulders have got to be aligned with the 2 feet. That's number one. Number two is that your crown has got to be able to align vertically with your bottom. There's an acupoint that which is known as Hui Yin, in between of your anus and the genital. So in order for you to do that, you have to bring in your bottom a bit. In other words, you are as if sitting on a high chair. So then the whole thing will become vertical, and the shoulder and feet align vertically. The top of your head with the crown align with the bottom, and that's it. Put the 2 arms on both sides. Relax, but don't grip it, because when you grip it, the flow would be impeded. So just stand there. And there you are. This is the posture that we are talking about. All right. So let's do it together in a while. But let me explain to you why, when you can stand in this posture, that you are able to draw the nutrients from the earth to nourish your body. On our 2 feet, each has an acupoint known as bubbling spring. It is where the water is from. Now, the acupoint is more or less like a door. So you would be able to suck up energy, and it also would be able to release energy into the earth. So in other words, it's a door. You have to keep it soft. So when you are standing, it is important that you keep your 2 feet soft. And then why it has to be connected to the 2 shoulders? There's a acupoint here which is known as 肩颈. 肩 means shoulder and 颈 means well. Well means somewhere you draw water. So that's a spring, and this is a well. So it draws water from the earth. And if you position yourself in such a way, then the water will come from our feet and come up to our 肩颈, which is the shoulder well. This is a kind of transportation hub. You would transport the energy from earth and go all the way up to the top of our head and then nourish the entire body. So it's an irrigation system. Once when you have done that, you have already got half the job done. And when you are aligning your crown with your bottom in such a way, now it will connect to our kidney. Kidney is another part of our body which is managing water, literally in our body. It manages our bladder. And at the same time, it is also where the original qi energy of our body that we bring together with our birth, called yuan qi, it is believed to be stored within the kidney. So when you are bringing the bottom in to connect with your crown, then quite naturally you align with your shoulder and align with your 2 feet. Well, when you are standing in the way that I described just now, you are bringing back the irrigation system in your body, and that's the reason that it can stand like a tree. So let's do it together now. Okay, so the first thing is that you would align your shoulders with your 2 feet. So let your 2 feet to be at the shoulders width. And remember to bend your knees. Keep your 2 arms relaxed on 2 sides. Don't grip it. Allow it to have a gap here. Alright. Then align your crown with your perineum, the top with the bottom. Alright, here you are. Then slowly close your eyes. Relax. Relax. Relax your head. Relax your shoulder. Relax your arm. Relax your chest. Relax your back. Relax your abdomen. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your feet. Relax. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can do that for 10 minutes. That is still 20 minutes. And if you can, do it half an hour. Just stand there, do as what we did just now. You'll find that for some of you, your body will become warm. And then some of you would also feel that the qi begins to move. But some of you may feel nothing. It's okay. Just stand there, and you are already allowing your body to work on its own. Do that for a few days, and do let me know how you feel, or anything, any problems that you are facing, and then move on to the second video. I will see you again soon in the second video. Thank you very much for watching and joining me